So I've been back in Ohio and I've gone to my thrift store a couple of times. I figure I'd take some pictures in here and then go through some of the junk that I found that hopefully others may see, that you can go to a thrift store and find some stuff on the cheap side to use in your RV to make your life a little bit easier. It's a disease though, you have to be careful, I think. Hey there, YouTubers. Turn off my Ivation dehumidifier. First thing, got a haircut, so I'm no longer Einstein's idiot cousin looking thing going on here. The thrift store I go to has 25% off sales on Mondays, so I've gone to a couple, and I'll show you what you can find at a thrift store that might work for your RV. First thing I found is this. This is a solar light. It was 99 cents, but 75 cents. Covered up. I found this, 99 cents. This is an OtterBox that will fit my Samsung Galaxy S4, 75 cents. I'll clean it up, it'll work fine. One of those flexible silicone baking dishes that should work in the New Wave oven. It was $1.99, so it was $1.50. It honestly looks like it's never been used. I'll wash that up, it'll be good to go. I looked online, $13.80 was the closest thing I could find to this. $1.50. Another silicone thing. This is like a spoon holder. 69 cents, like 50 cents, 52 cents. I think 25% off. I may have went a little overboard. I found this thing. This honestly looks like it's never been used. You got it, you know, it's a thrift store. You got to check stuff. 29 cents. So what's that? 20 cents? Never been used. I can use that to keep clothes clean, or I could throw extra sheets or something like that. A lot of uses for 20 cents. Tuesdays with Maury. I've been wanting to read that. It was 29 cents, so another 20 cents. Maybe I'll actually read a book. Another book that I haven't read. Candles. Why candles? I bought a couple different packages of them. 49 cents. Candles can be very expensive. 49 cents is what? 35 cents? I'm going to use these in another project. I bought a couple cutting boards. Not because I need them, but because I have problems. 69 cents. I can clean this up very easily. 50 cents. This is a glass one. 49 cents. And I might use this in the house. I might use it in the RV. But I couldn't pass it up. I'm bad that way. And there's a cutting board, a small one. 9 cents. 25% off, 7 cents or something like that. Because I want to cook some different stuff. A cookbook. You might see some of these in YouTube videos one of these days. 9 cents. 9 cents. What's that, 7 cents? I can pass up that. And because I still carry CDs and DVDs, this is a CD holder. 69 cents, 50 cents. It looks barely used and clean. And because I have problems always wanting these little kind of tubs, you know, to try to keep things loose, little small items, keep them together. It was 29 cents, so 20 cents. This might, one day, 20 cents might save me losing my mind trying to find something. Likewise, this was 29 cents as well, so 20 cents. And inside this, these had like scratcher pads. Those could come in handy. There's good deals to be found at the thrift store. And there's crap to be found at the thrift store. So you have to look at stuff. I think what's funny is when I go there, I put stuff in a cart and I must 3 times go through everything, and half of it I take back out. I'm trying to keep my spending down. I guess this gives me a little feeling of being in society and purchasing stuff that half of it I might not need. This is a visor, you know, for the front window. Again, 50 cents, 69 cents, 25% off. I'm sure I can find some use for that. So this is a Belkin Master Cube. It's like a surge suppressor kind of thing. I figure, you know, you're running electronics that are expensive. You can't be too careful. It's $3, so 25% off makes it $2.25. I looked up online. I think it was $5-6. So brand new, never out of the container. Hard to pass that up. So why show you all this junk? It's not for ridicule, but it's to show you a thrift store when you're RVing, and especially if you're on a budget, is a great place to go to get ideas. Thrift stores like a treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to find there. And the place I have, actually, I showed the pictures at the beginning. It's huge and it's really cheap. It is far better than Goodwill or any of those other chains. It's amazing. It's called Valley Thrift, and there's 3 locations around the Dayton and Cincinnati area. But it shows you what you can do cheap. And if it doesn't work, you know, if this spoon thing doesn't work, you know, if I'm like, why did I buy it? It's 50 cents. You can't even get soda for 50 cents anymore, you know. But this thing, you know, $13.80. I go buy this brand new $13.80 and find out that's crap. Well, I paid $1.50 for it. I'd rather pay $1.50, and it's brand new. It's brand new. I long suffered from the disease of thinking I was above going to thrift stores. I'm not embarrassed anymore. I'm embarrassed at how stupid I was in the past to pay full price for something that's still in a container, right? Right? I don't know. Keep thrift stores in mind if you find a good one. Some of them are expensive, but if you find a good one, give it a look. Oh, and another thing. This is like a seat cover, a cushion cover. This was 69 cents, I think. But I sit in this spot a lot, and I have pets. So I can cover that up. I've shown this before. You can see I took all my Yankee sweatshirt off. So we're going to put it back on. These are hoodies. Okay, these were on there because Vinny started doing a little clawing. But he kind of ruined one of my favorite sweatshirts. I was not happy about that. So, because of that, I use these sweatshirts. So what I did at the thrift store, we'll bring the thrift store back into play. I wear a large. At the thrift store, I found a couple extra large hoodies for like 49 cents. So, I can quickly put those over my seats so that stupid cat doesn't ruin my seats. And these will stay on here, but I can take this on and off when I'm driving and when I stop. So those are little quick and cheap ways, and I can take the sleeves in, cut them off, and cover the armrests of it, and using something that you don't care about as opposed to one of your favorite sweatshirts. Duh, I should have done that before. But he's already messed it up, but I get to look at my Yankee logo and grace that in many of my videos. But long and too long, but hopefully this reminds people that thrift stores can be really cool. Oh, and what I've also shown, that's kind of cool when you tuck the sleeve in, you got like a pouch where you can put stuff and then reach it while you're driving. Really good deals to be found sometimes. Have a great and wonderful day.